Oh my God, you guys, listen, I'm so excited. Hashtag we're here together. And so are my amazing sisters. Hey, girls! Hey!
Hey! I am so excited. The day has finally come. We're Here premieres tonight. Bitch, tonight at 9 p.m. on HBO.
Because, you know, during this Kiki right now that we're having, there are going to be so many fun, amazing interviews, special guests, lots of before the scenes, behind the scenes, never before heard tea. So make sure you stick around for that. And then the big premiere. Woo!
Come on, premiere. Listen, you kids are not ready. Stay tuned because we're about to turn it out and turn it up. Mwah! We're here.
Oh my goodness, we have Andrew Rannells joining us on We're Here Together. Did you get dressed this nice just for me, or are you always dressed this nice during this quarantine?
I find mentally I have to get dressed every day.
If you had a drag persona, what would her name be?
Something very sort of like classic 80s, like Karen. Just Karen.
Because I'm kind of wondering if we should base it off of like New Normal and Book of Mormon, or like roll those all into some like super duper drag name, combining them all together, you know?
Smash it all up. I've only really done drag once, and it was when I was doing Hedwig on Broadway. It was the most incredible and empowering experience to get in that armor and then go out. And that particular show, I don't know if you're familiar with that show, but it's such a crazy.
Oh, and Andrew, you think I just turned gay yesterday? Of course I'm familiar with the Hedwig.
All right, but I mean, it was such, and I still have my boots in New York that occasionally I will just like, it's like a 7-inch platform boot that sometimes I just put on just to see if I can still walk around.
Did you get a chance to watch the first couple episodes of We're Here?
Yes, I saw the first 2 episodes. I mean, I knew sort of what the sort of power of this art form is, and sort of the transformational and the sort of empowering nature of it. But I think that you all really tapped into something really very unique and really beautiful about how to tell people's stories in a really unexpected way. So it was, I can't wait to watch the rest of it. And I was incredibly moved by the first 2 episodes.
Thank you. You're so sweet. When we win our Emmy, I'll say your name.
Okay. Deal.
Hey everybody. Now we know that we are all going through a very difficult time right here in our entire world, all right? We're all kind of alone, but we're still together. And as we're out there looking for ways to show help and show love, there's one particular way. You know, there's a lot of amazing drag talent across our country, across the world really, but really right here in America and some of our towns that really needs support, okay? And there's a way that you can support these amazing queens with this amazing talent. And that's by taking a second and going onto their social medias, right? Whether it's Instagram, Facebook Live, even on the Twitter, all right? There are a lot of girls who are putting on shows, and it's still entertaining and bringing joy. If you like that joy and you need that laugh, show them some support. They a lot of times will put down a way that you can tip them, that you can support them, whether that's through Venmo or PayPal, whatever way. Just show your love. Now, I'm going to give you a couple names of a few who are doing it, but you know what? You can find others by just doing a little search, do a little research, be the Nancy Drew, all right? So here are a couple that we'd like to highlight right now with our show. All right, and one of those specifically, my good friend Rhea Latre, Jojo Guadagno, they're working together doing a show, T-Rex, Marty G. Cummings, Keisha Carr, Miss Jasmine Rice, Tina Burner, Egypt, Queen Bee Ho is over there working it for y'all, T.P. Lords, Kelly Klein, and also my sis Shaquita Hall. Y'all support these queens and so many others because y'all know nightlife has been hit, but we can help. Hallelujah.
Naomi, how are you doing? Miss Naomi Watts in the house.
I'm great, Eureka. Thank you. It's great to see you, and you look amazing.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Honestly, it's so exciting for it to finally be here. Hashtag we're here. You know what I'm saying? So randomly talking about our show, I know you've seen the first couple of episodes. What did you think?
I thought it was truly wonderful. There's so much heart and humanity in this world. What you do going into these, very conservative thinking towns and connecting with these people, moving them and shifting them out of ways they think they're stuck in, and getting them to expand on their views and unlock themselves. I laughed, I cried, I laughed, I cried. And it just really touched me.
Now I'm curious, speaking of the spirit of drag, obviously you have an incredible name, a household name, Naomi Watts, but what would your drag name be?
I'd love to have your help.
Yeah, oh yeah, girl, I'm gonna help you because, honey, we need a drag name for you.
Okay, I was thinking if I was gonna go for something, it would be something like old movie star-ish, like Betty or Doris or, Gertrude.
Do you want or do you see yourself as a high glamour queen, a bitchy queen, or like a funny queen?
Funny. I want to be funny.
Funny queen? So we got to come up with like a funny name. So if you like Betty Davis, maybe you could be like Betty Shaved Us. Or like...
Yes, I love it.
Ooh, yes, ma'am, honey. We still having a lovely time with the Kiki. Look, I turned out the lights so I feel like I'm at the club, y'all. At the club premiere, because I'm outdoors even though we're on lockdown.
You look good, girl.
Thank you, girl. That's that good old nighttime lighting, girl, for the premiere. This is why I thought I was going to be on the red carpet tonight. Look.
Work, mama. Does the carpet match the drapes? That's the question.
And I think, well, I'm at my granny's house, so there are plenty drapes. Trust the Duchess, okay? Y'all, look. See, like what we're in here right now, I know we look all glamorous, and y'all look beautiful. Have y'all always, like during the lockdown, are y'all always this glam? Eureka, have you been kicking it in sweats? Let your sister know, or are you over there just dolling up on the daily?
Girl, listen, anything that is stretch and made out of any fabric is considered a sweat. I put a legging on, it sweats, girl, so you need to be a little more specific than that, bitch. No, bitch, I'm just being foolish. Honestly, to keep myself positive, like days if I wake up and I'm like anxious and like that fear is kind of coming over me of like the uncertainty of all this, I go to my little makeup station and I get myself ready. I at least do a day face, not like necessarily drag, but like my gender neutral partisan, a little brow, make myself feel good, get fully dressed. Girl, even if I throw a mask on and go for a walk, at least it makes me feel like somebody, girl. I just gotta try some days, you know what I mean? Just to feel good through this.
I hear you.
Yeah.
No, I hear you on that. I had to put some normalcy into my routine by actually okay, Shanji, you're gonna get up this morning, you're gonna shower, you're gonna put on these real people's clothes so you can tip. And every now and then I like to, put a little extra on. Bob, what about you?
That is so good for y'all. I have showered 2 times during lockdown. I am only getting dressed up when the camera is on. I'm only in glam from the waist up. I am wearing house shoes.
Oh, honey, now we could not have a full-on Kiki without having somebody as fabulous, as talented, as the amazing actress, director, and producer, the one and only, I may sometimes call you Dr. Meredith Grey, but it is Ellen Pompeo. Hi, Ellen.
Hi, baby.
Thank you so much for joining me on this, and thank you for checking out the show and supporting it. Okay, give it to me. What's your history with drag? Do you have any touch points with drag? Ever seen a drag performance? Anything?
Honey, I not only was raised by drag queens, but I also am a drag mama. I've turned a couple. So I lived in Miami in the early 90s, and I have quite the history.
Well, I'll tell you, in doing this show that we're premiering tonight, we had to do a lot of production work, right? We were like producing shows with our drag daughters, connecting with them, and really going on like this emotional journey. And I just remember like I love watching, I'm gonna say it, Grey's Anatomy, okay? And knowing about how much of an emotional roller coaster the shows can be.
It's so many things, you're so proud of everyone who's taking the steps they're taking. So there's this, you're lifted up, and then you hear their stories and you're brought down, and then you see their journey and you're lifted up again. And so to be able to get in there and turn that around is really a testament to the human spirit that is really worth watching every minute of it.
Thank you, Ellen, so much for chatting with me. And I'm going to pass along your sweet words to my sisters, Bob and Eureka, all right?
Bye-bye.
Mama Dragons is an organization which supports queer youth. HBO is making a donation of $25,000 to Mama Dragons, and I would like to invite you, the viewer, to go to mamadragons.org to support however you can. Thanks. We couldn't have made this phenomenal show and brought it to HBO without show creators Johnny Ingram and Stephen Warren, and we're going to spill a little tea tonight. Please welcome the creators of We're Here, Johnny and Stephen!
Hey, we're here. We're here. We really wanted to feel like that you were here with us, so we have you here with us.
Oh my goodness!
Here we are.
Here we are.
That is too much. Those are
It's like
terrifying.
Walking down, prancing down.
We're so excited to be here with the three of you. This is something that is a dream of ours that has actually been realized, and that the three of you have filled our hearts, have made us laugh, have truly made us cry many times, and we couldn't be happier to be here.
Honestly, I don't know if I ever asked you this. Have y'all ever done drag before? Steve, Johnny, have y'all ever been up in drag?
I did drag as a Hooters waitress. There are photos out there somewhere.
All right, this is a challenge to everyone watching the show. His name is Johnny Ingram. Find those pictures. Hashtag Johnny Does Drag. Make it trend. Oh my goodness, it is my gal pal, my best friend. It is the Nettie to my Sealy. Please welcome to We're Here Together, Monet Exchange.
Excuse me, I'm Sealy. You're Nettie, Mom.
No, I said you're Nettie because Nettie's the pretty one.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
All
yeah.
right,
Okay.
let's continue.
I'm happy to do this. This is such an amazing and a beautiful project. I just can't even put into words how fierce this project is. This is dope.
Yeah, you're at a loss for words. I've never seen you like this. Wait, can you tell me? Because I know I've heard you tell the story before, but I like when you tell it. What was your first experience with drag?
Yeah, so I went to Westminster Choir College in Princeton, New Jersey, which is a music conservatory school. Very gay. But my freshman and sophomore year, I was straight. So they would do this drag ball thing. Like, what school does a drag ball? First of all, back in 2008, 2009, and then so they would bring in a local entertainer, and so they would bring in Peppermint. She came. She did it for 5 years. So my freshman and sophomore year, she came, and she just got all of us in drag, and I was like, oh, this is so weird, but I guess I'll just play along and just be vulnerable. I'll just play along with you guys, you gay kids. And Peppermint got me in full head to toe Target/Payless drag, and I lived my best life.
Okay, now, that's all interesting. My real question, I want to roll back to this straight portion of your life. My question is, who are you fooling? Like,
well, I
what
know,
were you
right?
telling people to say that you were
don't
straight?
lie, girl. My hips don't lie. They always tell the truth.
Hello, it's your favorite, Eureka. And the LGBTQ nonprofit community needs our support now more than ever. This is how you can help. First, HBO is making a donation of $25,000 to Free Mom Hugs, and I invite viewers to go to freemomhugs.org www.freemommhugs.org/donate and support if you're able. Listen, I lost my mom a year ago, and if I could hug her, I would. So Free Mom Hugs is important to people for different reasons. I love you.
Ooh, listen, baby. Now, earlier this week, I caught up with my new homegirl, Miss Hayley Kiyoko, to talk her life in lockdown, and also, we're here. Woo, hallelujah, hallelujah. Now, I'm so excited because part of our Kiki, I'm excited to have here chatting with me the one and only, the fabulous songstress and all the other talents that this diva has, Miss Hayley Kiyoko. Hey, Hayley.
Hi, how are you? I miss you. This is amazing.
Oh, my gosh.
We're together, but not.
I know! Okay, I'm trying to maintain my composure, you know, within these four walls here, and also within the four walls of, you know, I'm from my granny's house right now in Paris, Texas, where I'm, you know, being very locked down fish. As you can see, look, I got a little lockdown mustache and goatee, my little lockdown. When you see a drag show, have you ever been in drag, though? Have you ever gotten up in full drag?
I have unfortunately not been able to be in drag. That I feel like that is an honor, and like one day, hopefully, I will be. But I need to do it right.
Oh, yes.
You know what I mean? I need the whole
I can
setup.
see it. Girl, I can see it. I can see it. Now, you got to be like a Texas diva. I know you're from L.A., and I live in L.A., so I love L.A., but, you know, we got to give you, like, big hair, coiffed to the
Big
side.
hair, yes.
We want you to be snatched back, you know.
Please, snatch me. Please snatch me.
Now, Hayley, what's the highest heel you've ever worn?
You know, I don't measure it, but I would say I'm not...
Biscuit. Okay, here we go. From biscuit to booyah. From biscuit to booyah, where do you fall on the spectrum?
I would say I'm probably a medium biscuit, like a couple of biscuits. Like, I would say like here. My normal heel is a sneaker, if I'm gonna be honest.
Ain't nothing wrong with a sneaker heel, honey. Ain't nothing wrong with a sneaker or a sneaker heel.
We are so excited to share a snippet of the show's credit track, I Am America, performed by the iconic goddess, Shea Diamond. Hit it!
All right.
Hi kids, I'm so glad and excited to be back. We have another incredible special guest. You all know her, you love her for many things. Obviously E.T., one of my favorite movies ever after, Never Been Kissed, the series Santa Clarita Diet. Obviously she's an icon, Charlie's Angels, etc., etc. The list goes on, but really she's a family person, she's a loving heart and a beautiful spirit, and we're so blessed to have her as an interview. Give it up for Miss Drew Barrymore. Hi, Drew.
That is the most amazing introduction. Thank you so much.
I wonder, with drag, a lot of stuff about us is we become this character. Like, for me, Eureka O'Hara is a persona that I get to push through creatively. Do you think that, like, when you're doing these acting, when you're acting, is Drew Barrymore kind of becoming a character during those, obviously, that kind of relays in all of the work you do?
That is, like, seriously one of the deepest, coolest questions I've ever been asked, and no one has ever asked me that way. I don't think I know how to act. What I believe in, or what I try to do, and the fact that you said there is a part of me in every character, that was so astute. Then you're in a dialogue. And the fact that this show does that to me is the groundbreaking nature of, it's not we're here in this aggressive way. It is we're here to listen, to discuss, to nurture. I found your show so absolutely profound because I found it to be accepting of everyone, and there wasn't an agenda being pushed. I think that's a very difficult tone to pull off. I think it's a very difficult line to toe. And if someone's even doing it, you almost wonder, is that real? You know, are they just getting it tone perfect? Are they just getting it right? This is that truth. And I think it is inclusive truly to all.
Oh my goodness, you make me so emotional. Honestly, I just appreciate you seeing the project and the work that's gone into it. I think the diversity is so important, and the fact that you see it. I just want to say thank you so much for your insight and your time. Like, you know, the thing about it is as proactive as you are in our community, you're always creating change. I mean, I know that randomly, even in me, you've created change more than you'll ever know. Excuse me. I knew I was going to eventually get emotional, but I just want to say thank you so much for, thank you. It means the world to me to get to talk to you today, and I needed it more than I ever even realized, and I hope the world needed it too, and we're here together, girl. Thank you so much, Drew. I love you so much.
Thank you for creating this show. And honestly, from the bottom of my heart, from the pit of my soul, it means so much tonight, and I cannot wait to see the world. I'm going to watch the world while they watch this show. Thank you so much. Mwah.
Thank you, guys.
Love you so much. We love you so much.
We love you. Congratulations, really.
We couldn't have learned from 3 better professors, 3 better artists, 3 better entertainers, and 3 more loving individuals that, you know, only yelled at us occasionally when we would screw things up. You guys are the best teachers, the best people. Thank you so much.
Well, I'm clearly in charge of the phys ed department. I just want to say thank you, everybody, for joining us during this. Make a toast. Don't forget, we've got We're Here premiering tonight at 9 p.m. Make sure We're Here's here. It's here. It's here. The first episode is here. Make sure you all watch. Make sure you tune in. Follow me at Eureka O'Hara, Bob at Bob the Drag Queen, and Shangela at It's Shangela. We are ready for you all to see this. Love you all, and thank you so much.
Love you.
Love you. We're here.
We're here.